Oh, dude, that was so... Oh my gosh, please. I can't do this, man. That was stupid. I mean, I threw. I literally threw because I didn't slow down enough. I was banking on hitting that ledge and having it kind of like pull me down so that I didn't have to slow down. Really shouldn't go for that. You did, dude. I'm proud of you, man. That was a nice paragraph. Gotta slipstream that guy on the stroller. Guess not. Slipstream baby Mario. Steal his item. Ooh, oh, leave him in the dust. Oh, I got pwned. I was gonna slip. Dude, Mario and Yoshi using the same cart. Yoshi not in the Dolphin Dasher this time. There we go. Huh? Where's my mini turbo at? What? Huh? What? Should I, Penguins? Are you being serious, man? I can feel like I can't tell if you're actually like, I don't know. I can't tell if you're actually being serious or if you're trolling me. Not good. Do you not understand how the timer works? I mean, I guess it's like kind of confusing because like the timer's not running actively, but I probably could make it run actively. It would be weird, but I probably could make it do that somehow. But it would be kind of hard to do. Alright. My only hope is that I can at least just finish a run. Like, I feel like every time I actually say something is when I screw up. I really just should not say anything when I'm about to do something like I can screw up. But yeah, I was gonna say, I really just want to finish a run. I haven't finished one all night. It's 12. Oh. Why didn't someone tell me it was 12:30? Holy cow. I did not realize it was already 12:30 at night. I woke up at 1:30 today. That's why today feels so short. I feel like today barely happened. I've only been up for 11 hours. That is not good. Oh my gosh, bro. Who drives that close to the wall other than me? Who does that? Ah, still no low trick. Alright, honestly, 124 is not too bad. Do I like the same time? Dude, it's not good. It's not good to wake up at that time, but I did. I've had the roughest sleep schedule I've had in a long time. I've been enjoying winter break, maybe a little too much. That'll work, yeah. I'm getting pretty consistent at this. Yeah, it is a little bit Penguin Saber. The gameplay's a little behind. It's always been that way. I actually wonder, I asked the other day, I don't know if anyone here has any like thoughts on it. Does anyone else here like actually like notice that I have like a bit of delay on my game? And if you do, like, does it like annoy you? Like, should I like actually try to fix that? Because I don't know, like, because I don't know how to fix it, and I don't know if it like would even be worth fixing. Well, that lap was honestly pretty good. Because I figure, you know, things like that, if I can make my stream better with not that much effort, I probably should just do it. But I don't know if that's something people actually care about. Like, I don't know. Because it would actually take a bit of effort to, like, I'd have to literally delay everything else to make it, like, work. No one cares. No one cares. That might be true. I don't know. Or I actually like keep moving out of the way. I feel like I'm like a little kid that's like trying to move left and right when they move because they think it'll actually like help. I keep doing that. Just the way I am. Oh, that was really kind of you to say. Alright. My hair, you like it? I'm glad you like it. I was talking about I need to get it cut. Feels like it's way too long. I need to cut my hair, I gotta shave, I gotta like do a lot of stuff. But I have like not left my house like at all in the last, I don't know, pretty much the last month or so. I barely left my house. No way to fix it. I mean, you can. You just have to delay everything else. I could delay my audio, and I could delay my my timer. I mean, I wouldn't have to delay this timer, but I could delay like live split when I'm using that. Say this one doesn't update in real time, so it doesn't matter. But since this is the timer I wrote. Alright, is that a 153? Sweet. 153 equals win. Any nunchuck users? Yeah. Nunchuck is like the most popular controller. If you can believe it. It's kind of true. Pro controller is pretty popular too. GameCube, I swear GameCube used to be like one of the most popular, but I feel like it isn't anymore. I feel like it's not these days. Which honestly, when you think about it, kind of makes sense. Because back in the day, dude, bro, you good? Yo. Like back in the day, you know, the GameCube, like everyone, like not everyone, but a lot more people like played the GameCube, had controllers with the GameCube. But I guess people who are just getting into MKWii now might not, so it actually kind of makes sense. There wouldn't be as much of a that literally might be like the worst RNG you could ever have in a speedrun. Getting redded literally a second after getting powed. Like, I could not have done anything to avoid that. There's nothing I could have done. Like, holy smokes, that was unlucky. So what up? Hanamura Knight of Wind. Sorry, that took me a while to read that name. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What is Hanamura? That sounds like an Overwatch map. I feel like it is. That's, man, I don't know, that like 4-second time loss, it's like kind of annoying because it literally like wasn't, like, there's nothing I could have done. Man. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, Toothpaste. Like, getting powed, not common. Getting redded, not common. Getting powed, and Reddit at the same time. You don't expect it, but sometimes it just happens. Yeah, Penguin Saber, you actually, wait, what you mean like you avoided it and didn't lose your item? Technically, I could have gone for like a frame perfect hop and managed to save my item, but I don't even know if I could have done it because I was going downhill. I think, maybe I wasn't going downhill when it happened. I don't know like how exactly that works. I just know that it's like a thing that you can do technically. That's gonna kill me. Nope, it's not, never mind. Yeah, you can hop dodge them, yeah. But it's like literally frame perfect. I guess in some scenarios probably isn't, but I know on flat ground it's pretty much frame perfect. If anything, downhill would maybe make it easier. If not, just do nothing. Oh, but because of Persona 4, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Persona games, but that's kind of cool. I do know a little bit about Overwatch, but to be honest, it's been a while since I've played Overwatch. Which one is that? Which map is that, like, aesthetically? I don't remember which one that is. I just, like, remember that name, but I cannot, like, map it to a map in my head. Map it to a map, yeah. I can't, like, picture it. Only plays old games like a boomer? That's just not true. That's just really just not true. In fact, I'm probably less that way than a lot of other people my age that like do speedruns and stuff. Like the only game I actually like semi-actively run that's on the GameCube is Monkey Ball at this point. I don't even run Sunshine really anymore. Mario Kart Wii is on the Wii. Just at least a little less boomer than GameCube games, I guess. 64 DS for the DS, but I play it on the Wii U. Oh, how about that? And I've ran like Odyssey and stuff. So I don't know. I don't really just play old games. I don't play a lot of new games though. That is kind of true. I don't like, if it's Nintendo and it's Mario, I definitely will play it, but if it's not at least one of those things, the chances of me playing it just kind of plummets. Unless it's like, kind of like a Fortnite type game. I did play Fortnite, it was kind of fun. Oh, I almost did that really well. Yeah, I'm just doing the double safe now. I like can't stand like losing runs here. It like hurts more than any other mistake. Snipe Birdo. That's all I wanted. No way, he did the double cut. Yo! 3D All-Stars, true. I also ran, I ran Mario Maker 2 story mode. That game came out 2019. I did run that. It's a Japanese one, right. Yeah, the second point is Hanzo's Dojo. Yeah, it's that map, okay. I don't know why I could not remember that. That's literally one of the launch maps. Like, that was an old one. Alright, if I get this 3 for 3, then I'll pop off. If I don't, then I won't pop off. I'll be like, dang, this sucks. 3D All-Stars isn't really a new game. I mean, you say that. But do you see a lot of the old runners running on that version? No. It's kind of its own thing. It is like so similar though. Like it actually is just ROMs of the old games. So you're kind of right. Yeah, you're kind of right. But I don't know, all I can tell you is like seeing people play those games for the first time, honestly kind of cool. Like my, what was it, like my 7-year-old cousin or something wanted like, my 7-year-old cousin wanted help with something. Like beating like one of the boss fights on there like just the other day, and I was like thinking, this is crazy that this kid who's 7 years old is playing this game for the first time at the same age that I played that game for the first time. Like, I'm pretty sure I was 7 when I first played that game. Like, that's so weird to think. It's just crazy. But it's like so cool. That's why I'm still like happy they made that. They could have definitely done more with 3D All-Stars. But I'm like glad it exists. Like, I just think it's a cool thing to have like on the Switch for like, you know, new people to play that never really played the old ones. Especially for Sunshine and 64. Maybe less so Galaxy, but even still. It's pretty cool. Okay, that was a weird line. Monkeyed Ball, Karurin Squash. What does that even mean, Penguin Saver? Can you explain? What does that mean? Those are like two different games. One of them was a ROM hack, the other one's some Japanese game on the GameCube. Which I did run a little bit for like, I don't know, like 3 days. It's kind of fun. But sadly, only like outside of Japan, probably like less than 100 people have played that game. Like, no prank. Actually, no prank. Yo, what up? Chewbacca Shocker. Can I do a forehead reveal? Sure, go watch my 11446. And you will get a full forehead reveal. 'Cause that is the shortest my hair has probably ever been in my entire life, since I was born. Would I ever run Billy Hatcher again? Honestly, maybe. Probably not, but I'll say maybe. I won't say a definitive no. It's hard to say really that there's anything that I would definitively never run again. Like even Sunshine, I can't say definitive no. It's just cringe, because like the chances of me never doing a run of it again in my life, not that high. It's really not that high. I probably will. That's why I never officially like retire from anything, because I feel like when you quote unquote officially retire, like you're even more likely to do it again. Bark reveal. Literally, what does that mean? Bro, I haven't seen that emote in a hot minute. Is that dog face? Is that what that's called? Oh, wait a minute. I think that is what that's called. I literally couldn't remember. Oh yeah, I gotta say too, that PogChamp, bro, people were posting that earlier today. I literally had no idea that was a PogChamp. I could actually not tell. Until I hovered my mouse over it, I had no clue that was PogChamp. I don't know if that's just me, but I literally, like, you can barely tell. It's like so small. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just hard to tell. Although I feel like that's been like every other PogChamp that they've added. Like, I'm like, this is supposed to be a PogChamp? Like, what? Like, it's not like immediately obvious that it's a hype emote. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm just like biased in favor of the old one, or if they're like actually just not like the most obvious PogChamp emotes. I mean, when I like when I hover my mouse over it, I can tell. It's like, okay, yeah, I get it, but I could not tell when like I couldn't like see it zoomed in. I literally could not tell. That definitely is better than like I don't know what the worst one is. I don't think that one's the worst one. I don't know what the best one is either. But of the ones I've seen, they've been kind of hit or miss. Some of them really weren't that good. And some of them I thought just weren't good because I couldn't tell they were PogChamp. Now Komodo hype, bro, you can tell that one is hype. Like, you can just tell. Yeah. Wait, you don't want to play SMS either anymore? Are you kidding me? Penguin Saber, I feel like you changed your mind so fast. You were just saying the other day you want to get good at Mario Kart Wii. What happened? You just love broth. I can tell. Alright, let's get a star. Again. Oh, no star this time. I will say, I do actually think Komodo hype is like a decent, like, PogChamp-esque emote. Like, more so than most of the other ones I've seen. Alright, I'm gonna go for this. Just hope for the best. Hope I get it, at least once. Yep. But at the same time, it's fine, because you know what that means? That means I am not gonna go for it the second time, which means I'm not gonna lose a bunch of time over my PB. This is gonna be really even with PB, because I missed that. That's the problem, Penguin Saber. That was my toughest issue when I wasn't streaming actively, was I didn't have, like... I can't get that star. I can't get it. Hopefully it's still there next lap, but it probably won't be. But I guess anything's possible. Sometimes the CPUs, like, will literally just avoid things in the middle of the track. Like, I don't know if they're just programmed to or what. Like, they won't even go for it. But yeah, that like, having a game you actually want to play, honestly, kind of tough. Like, that you're, like, legit motivated for. Especially when you're playing a lot of games, so. Sometimes taking a break from everything can help. You know? Take a while and don't really play any of those games, and all of a sudden, a lot of them become interesting again. Yeah, sometimes it's just finding another game is all you need to do. I'm pretty sure I went through a shoe. I'm like 90% sure I did. You know, like, I still don't really want to play Sunshine very much, but like, I've actually really been enjoying playing Mario Kart again. It's been like so much fun. Yeah, I think my PB had a 235. 231, okay, similar. Dude, Double Dash is good, man. You gotta tell me you don't like Double Dash? You were so bored. Oh my, how do you say that? That game is anything but boring, man. You can say it's too crazy or whatever, or hectic, but boring? Like, what? You're crazy. Well, it's good too, man. You gotta have variety. Variety is huge. Variety and balance in everything that you do. It's kind of important. Unironically, that is the secret to life. And I really do kind of feel like that goes for like everything. Like, even if you have some crazy game you're super proficient at or whatever, if you just play that one game, like, you're gonna burn out. It's gonna happen. You're just gonna burn out. You gotta have some variety with what you do. Which right now, even just with streaming, I actually have 2 games. So, gonna be 3 once I actually finish learning the other game I'm doing. I don't know why my program keeps on thinking that 3s are 8s when they're 3s, not 8s. Yeah, there we go. It read it as 88. 133 instead of 38. Alright, yeah, this will PB, almost for sure. Which, that's good. I mean, this is a pretty standard run for no Maple Tree Way. I got every other glitch, like, pretty fast. Unless this non-specific other game. You'll find out when I stream it. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know, man. Sometimes I just feel like with certain things, if you just don't say what your plans are or what you're doing, you're like, I feel like I'm like more likely to do them. Whereas when I do say them, I don't know why, I just feel like less likely to do them. I don't know why that is, but it kind of feels like that. Or I'll say it and then people will be like, yo, where's this, whatever you said you were gonna do. And then, you know, I create expectations and I don't fulfill them. But if I just say, if I'm just vague and just don't actually say what I'm doing, then it's a clean slate. Then I can kind of still just do whatever. How did that happen? I actually want an explanation. Why on earth did that happen? That didn't make any sense. Super legit, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's not Donkey Kong Jr. math. I think you know the answer to that. I don't think I even need to answer. Okay. Okay, I failed that every lap, but at least I didn't like hit the wall or go into the sand like lap 2, but I did hit the pokey, which is really bad. Come on. What a Boston Melee. The stream is dope. I'm glad you like it. Definitely glad to hear that. Although I hope you like MKWii as well. Even if you don't normally watch it, it's pretty fun game. Pretty cool to play, pretty cool to watch. But it's not short. I can tell you that it's not a super short run. This is probably the shortest thing I am gonna like run anytime soon. Because this category is under, well, RTA it's longer than 30 minutes, but IGT it's only 27, 26 minutes. So it's pretty short. Although obviously I can do 32 track after this too. There's like nothing stopping me from just continuing to play and PBing in both categories. Okay, that was, okay, this is weird. Okay, let's not hit anything. Oh snap, that was nuts. If I wasn't, I mean that's true. I would be lying. This is such a hard track. Really shouldn't be, but it just is. You know, one thing I can say about the game I was learning the run for. It's not actually a new game. It's a game I already know how to run. I don't like. I completely forgot that if you drive this track perfectly, that truck will be there. I completely forgot. I realized like that was the case right whenever I was like kind of in the bad spot. I couldn't really save it. But my PB did worse, so shouldn't matter. Yeah, it is a game I've already done a run before, so. Well, like, actually, there's not even one. There's actually two. Like, I think there was another game I planned on running too, but I haven't, like, done anything with since. I don't remember. But there is also a chance I just don't get to it. Like, I don't know. I might actually just not ever get a chance to do it, because running this and 64DS is already, like, already a good bit of effort. I don't know, like I did this thing, like before I came home, I was like, okay, what do I want to stream and run when I come home? And I kind of had like a small list of things I wanted to do. And funny enough, I'm really not even like following that plan that much, because this actually was like pretty low on the list, like priority-wise, but then I ended up actually really liking running this more than I thought I would. And yeah, I'm only playing 2 of those right now, but that list had like 5 games on it. And then of course I always have like the backup games I could play. You know, I could always play, you know, like I could just pull out Sunshine randomly if I really wanted to. Probably won't, but I could. I still could. But I just don't want to get into something that's going to take like a long time to do anything with, because like I said, I don't, after I move back, I don't know if I'm going to get to stream again. I really couldn't last time. I don't think it'll be different this time. I was just way too busy, and my setup just isn't good. It's a lot harder to stream on my laptop than it is to stream at home, where I have like a setup, you know? I have like an actual setup. Diddy Kong Racing. Clash of Clans. You know, if there was a way to speedrun Clash of Clans, maybe I'd give it a try. I don't know if there is. That's true, I did get to find Stu Tim. So I definitely was pretty lucky. Kinda worked out. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever, honestly, I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna run Vanilla 64, seriously. I tried to learn that, and that was like the last thing I did before I went on my hiatus, and I'm not gonna lie, I have no motivation to do it again. Literally none. Man, my driving just isn't that good, but it's like, I'm still doing okay, so I don't know. I have 10 seconds of time save here, so as long as I don't fall off like I did in my PB, then chances are I'll PB. It sounds like it'd be really boring, honestly. It does sound really boring. But yeah, more or less, I don't have like super set plans. And even the ones I have, I don't really want to like go in depth sharing because of what I already said before. I don't know, I feel like I'm less likely to stick to them if I do. And I really don't think I'm gonna speedrun long term. Like, I don't know. You know, I can pretty confidently say that even in just a year from now, the chances of me like streaming speedruns on Twitch is not super duper high. I just don't know. Like, especially with finishing college this summer, like, or I guess this spring, I have no idea where I'm going to be after that. I literally have no clue what my life's gonna be. No clue. So it's kind of hard to plan for that. You know, you just don't know. Got no clue. Huh? Why didn't I trick? Huh? Rainbow Road, dude, I've been saying, man, Rainbow Road in this game kind of slaps. It's a good track. It's not bad. Donkey Kong Jr. Math. Okay, first of all, is that even a real game? Like, is that actually a real game? Because I kind of half don't even believe that's a real game. But at the same time, thinking about it, it probably is a real game. I don't think that's something you'd make yet. Like, if Mario Teaches Typing can be a real game, then Donkey Kong Jr. Math can probably be a real game. And it makes sense. Hide and Seek. Now, Barney's Hide and Seek I have seen. I have seen people run that. That's a banger. Alright, yeah, this BB'd, pretty much. That was a decent Rainbow Road. Again, hold on. It read it as a 286, as if that was ever possible. 236.492. Boom. PB by basically 10 seconds. So, 27:31. I PB by 10 seconds last time, too. Keep doing that, and I'll have record in 4 days. So, pretty exciting stuff. That is officially a PB. Let's go. So this is the weird part. I keep playing. Like, I just PB'd, but I keep playing because now it can be a 32 track run that I'm only halfway done with. And yeah, honestly, that run was like okay. Really, I don't know. What? I mean, that run was still a 27:31, so there definitely had to still be some decent mistakes in there. I just don't even remember what they are. I really don't. I don't think it was like anything super major, other than going for Maple Trueway and failing completely, which lost probably like 7 or 8 seconds. That's the biggest thing I can think of. And yeah, I don't know how to drive this, dude. The cataquacks. I just don't know how to drive this. Yo, welcome back, Ace. Yeah. Alright, my timer should be updated again. To say that I'm on 32 tracks now. Gotta beat a 57:36 if I'm trying to PB. Yeah, first run. Hey, that's the best part about a first run is it's a PB because you didn't have a time to beat. So now you do, and your second run will probably be even. Well, it can't be an easier PB, but it'll be a pretty easy PB as well, probably. Funky Kong unlocked, chat for Mario Kart Wii. If you have nobody unlocked. The best you could play with on vanilla? I don't know. None of the default unlocked characters have speed stats that are in the heavyweight. Luigi Mach Bike has a little bit of a speed stat. Luigi has one. The Mii has one. I don't think Diddy has one. Pretty sure Diddy Kong doesn't. So if you wanted to save a little bit, you could use... Well, Daisy also. Daisy actually has the best one for medium weight. So yeah, Daisy, then technically she's optimal for medium weight. Alright, have a good one, Stu Tim. Probably see you again. Well, I hope so. It's good having you here. Have a good night. Yo, what up, Hydration? How you doing? What up, Willie? Yeah, it basically just alters the chances of items appearing. Some of them just can't appear, like blue shells and lightning. I'm pretty sure it's just a straight up 0% chance you cannot get those items. But other items like POWs, red shells, things like that are possible, but they're not likely. Although I think in this was the run that I got POW redded at the same time, which was I still could not believe happened. For the most part, by far the most common items are green shells, single bananas, and triple shrooms and single shrooms. Which is funny, that's another one. Triple shells and triple bananas. I actually forgot those are items in this game. You can't get those either. I actually just remembered those are a thing. It has been way too long since I played online if I'm forgetting those are a thing. Oh yeah, if you wanted to unlock Funky Kong, you have to beat 4 expert staff ghosts. That's all you gotta do, it's pretty fast. And especially, if you just do the glitch. on some of the tracks. Like Grumble Volcano is an easy one. Just do the glitch and you beat that ghost. Better than your PB, really? Well, what does that say, Penguin Saber? It says you probably gotta hop on some Ghost Valley 2 and get a new PB. I bet you could do it pretty fast. Have good posture? Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Well, helps I have a better chair now. I actually had like a really bad chair for a long time. Not even 2 weeks ago, I was still sitting in a wooden chair, so this is definitely a bit of an upgrade. Learning MK? Are you talking to me? So you're talking to me. I've played Mario Kart Wii since the game came out. So, 2008. I've known how to play it for a really long time. I cannot get that slip drift for the life of me. Yeah, you want a wheelie. Wheeling is really, really useful, if that's what you're asking. In general, if you're not drifting, you want to be wheeling. If you're not drifting or tricking. Like at all possible moments. You also don't want to be turning in your wheelie, so that's why I try to avoid turning all that I can while I'm wheeling, because it just loses time. Unless you're using automatic, but I imagine you probably aren't. You want to try to have your lines and stuff be pretty clean. It actually saves a lot more than you think. Wheeling's pretty fast. That's part of why bikes are so broken. It's just because wheelies are so good. That's why I'm like wheeling at every possible moment. Yeah, manual guy. I was gonna say you could do auto, but it loses a lot of time if you're doing runs. Like a lot of time. Because I probably get a couple hundred mini turbo boosts throughout the run. Two seconds. Did my PB suck on that? Did you just like remember that? Because I didn't even remember that I had a 151 on that in my PB. I legit just didn't remember. This is the longest straight ever. It's so long. I don't even know if getting that mini turbo is like even worth it. Caught the grass and bonk with CPU, missed the trick off the pipe on one lap. Wow. I did not remember that at all. I mean, I kind of vaguely remember hitting the grass. I think I do remember that. But not the other things. Well, that's cool. Do you remember where the rest of my time save is? Because I don't remember that either. I'm sure I have it somewhere. I know I do. I'm already minus 11 now. Holy. Yeah, well, I was minus 10 before, but I don't. It's got to be somewhere. I remember I like almost didn't PB, but then I PB'd on the last. Like, I got ahead again on the last track. This track, yes, I remember, because this track This was where I got behind, and then I was behind literally till the very end. I do remember that. How much am I gonna save? Oh, yo! Gold split. And a 12-second time save. What did I do, man? I had to have like. I think I remember bagging for mushrooms, and I think I went for the shortcut and I fell. I think that's what happened. 12 seconds is so much time. That's insanely, like, crazy. Like, just falling off the track alone isn't 12 seconds, so I really screwed that up. Alright, well, is it too early to say that this also probably is a PB? I don't think I'm gonna lose 23 seconds the rest of this run, I really don't. Pretty confident. I still don't know, too, if the 32 track record is gonna be easier to beat than the 16 track record. Like I said before, I feel like the 16 one is the one that's like more significant for skips. For no skips, it's the opposite, but because since these 16 tracks basically have no skips you can do consistently. But I don't know if this one's more optimized or not. I don't know. Because I'm definitely farther off of it, but I don't know. That could just be my very brilliant driving. A full essay before you go to bed? Over what? What kind of essay? That sounds pretty awesome. I don't have to do that, but I do have class tomorrow. It's the first time I've had class since 2020. Would have had it today, but it's a holiday. It'll never happen. I'm pretty sure. I think if it was possible to get blued, it would have already happened. I really don't think it'll happen. Oh, really? Is that because of the holiday? That would make sense with like the timing. I do that every time. I like angle straight into that wall. This is like one of the tracks I used to time trial, so I feel like my lines here are like pretty decent compared to some of the other tracks in the retros. Wow, I wasn't even close to hitting that box. I think that's a pretty good line. Yeah. That was a really good line, actually. I keep trying, man. I keep trying for that mushroom. It's never gonna happen. Even when I do spawn it, it like bounces far away from the box. I'll never actually get to cap on it. Get up, diff. That's true. Not a huge debate. No one's gonna try to debate it because they know it's true. This is the best Mario Kart, easily, hands down. Couldn't agree more with that. You ever you plan on changing the name, or you keeping SMS 2020 in the name? Just out of curiosity. Oh, what? 211? You know, I didn't mess up the ending so bad. It almost could have been. It's going pretty good, man. It's going pretty good. Just playing some Mario Kart, as you can probably tell. Pretty fun. Haven't played any SMS in a long time, so other than the one time I played 3D All-Stars, I did play that, which honestly crazy to think even that was 4 months ago. It doesn't feel like it at all. Holy crap. Time goes way too fast. Yeah, it's January 19th. What are your thoughts on that? That is completely crazy. Too lazy. So you're keeping the name then. I mean, I respect it. Definitely respect that. That's the one downside of naming things after 2020 is 2020 doesn't last that long. Eventually ends. Okay, that was actually really good. Okay, you know, that might not have been that good. I was gonna say, that might not be the year you want to name yourself after, that's all I'm saying. I think from the worldly perspective, it wasn't a great year. Individually, it depends. I mean, honestly, I feel like for me personally, really 2020 wasn't that bad, but it was definitely very, I don't know, I want to say lonely, but it really wasn't. I don't know, like it's definitely more isolating than any other year, just with all the lockdowns and stuff, but and definitely quite a bit more sad with all the things that have happened. But dude, another POW? I feel like these POWs have been killing me tonight. But yeah, I do kind of hope that 2021 will be a little better, but at the same time, I don't really know if it will. I feel like I don't know. It might not be. I really don't know. I at least hope that COVID stuff's under control, like, relatively soon. That would be very nice. I hope we don't go into 2022 and it's still going on. I have never heard of that site now. A new president. Yo, it's... no way. I don't know how it just clicked for me that it's the 19th, which means that tomorrow's the 20th. Holy smokes. You're right. That's true. We have one president today and we have another one tomorrow. Think about that. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say the Capitol thing was kind of nuts that actually happened, and that was start of 2021. And yeah, I don't really know what to think about that. To be honest, I don't know. Tomorrow's the 20th. Wait a minute, you serious? That's true. That's what I just realized. Didn't know how to trick off POW. I remember that being one of like the big like secrets. Or not even secrets, but like one of the things, especially in like 2008 and 9. Like telling people that they can actually dodge the POW and they're like, huh? Like what? Like, no you can't. What are you talking about? You can dodge the POW? For real? All you gotta do is shake the Wii remote? What? I can't believe it. It's true. You can. Biggest secret in Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, I get what you're saying for sure. I did, you know, things like that don't really, I don't see how they really help anybody. Doesn't really do much. They just cause more conflict. I don't know. All I can really do is just hope for the best, you know? Not really a whole lot else I can do. I mean, other than like voting when it's vote season, there's like really not a whole lot else you can. At least not that I can think of. Dude, no. No. Bro. No! I needed to get that. Dude, the guy had the thundercloud. I didn't know you could even get a thundercloud. That's gotta be super rare. That has to be so rare. I've never seen a thundercloud in strategic items, ever. And I genuinely don't know if that's because it's like, is that just, can I get that? Maybe it's CPU only or something? No, is that really that rare? Maybe I can get shocked and, like, blued. Maybe it is possible. Because in all the runs I've ever done, I've never seen a thundercloud. Never. Never have. That was the first time ever. So I spent all that time trying to dodge that thundercloud, and then I tried to rush the cut because I knew as soon as those CPUs catch up to me, it's going to be so painful. Yo, bro, the fib snipe. Yo, these CPUs are like nuts. You didn't vote. You didn't vote. So yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't either. But I actually couldn't. I literally couldn't because I couldn't because I like waited too long, and I wasn't residing in the state that I'm technically a citizen of since I moved, so I waited too long to do it. Otherwise, I probably would have. Okay, I like played that safe, but I literally didn't adjust anything. Yeah, well, see, that's the problem. If we really assume that all the votes and stuff are completely fake, then what hope do people have? Like, what do you do at that point? If voting doesn't do anything, then what do you do? What else is there to do? Well, that sounds terrible. Like, I don't know. That's kind of scary. All right. Should I back spam? I'm gonna do it. I didn't hit. Oh, yes, I did. I hit the Koopa. I had to hit somebody with that. Oh, and they went flying off the track. That's awesome. I just felt like doing that. I felt like being evil. Yo, what up, Logan? 202004. How much world records do you have? That might be the question of the day. Let's see. How much records do I have? Are we talking just Mario Kart Wii, or are we talking in any game? Because I have records in other games. I don't have very many in Mario Kart. I don't actually know if I have any in Mario Kart. I used to have 32 track, like just no item, no skip, like the main category. I used to have that for like a long time. And I had the skip one too, but other than that, I've had like custom track records. That's about it. I don't have much else to brag about. I mean, I can brag about my top 10s because that's a thing that people value. You think? Second hardest glitch? I don't know. I've never done it, so I can't really rate it. I haven't done half the glitches ever. Part of me feels like that something like Sherbetland might be harder than this, like doing it and like actually surviving, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Then all games. I told you by Mario Kart 1. All games. I don't know if I have any records in Sunshine anymore, like any ILs. I don't think I do. Monkey Ball, I still have a lot of individual level records. And some RTA ones too, like full game. I used to have 64 DS, 80 star. I don't know. I'm sure there's more. I can't think of any more though. I don't know. I got a speedrun.com page. I guess you can check that. That's a tough question to answer sometimes. You got so many, you know. Holy smokes. Waluigi Stadium. I was gonna say Waluigi Stadium's really hard too. That one's probably harder than both of those. Yeah, the deluxe suite. That's true. Well, it helps too. Not many people play Deluxe, but what are you doing? Remember when I was 30 seconds ahead? Why am I only 17 now? What gives? How, dude? You're in the Magic Cruiser. How are you faster than me? I'm in the Flame Runner. Are you kidding me? It doesn't make any sense. The CPUs, I swear, follow like different rules than like what I have to follow in terms of like stats. It doesn't make any sense. Probably. I will never grind balanced though. I just don't care. I remember back in like 2017, I just went and snagged all the cup ones because like they were really like easy back then. But now, like they're probably like decent, and I just no way. That sounds so like unbearable. The only, I mean, I could probably, if I'm being honest, maybe I'm like, I don't know, maybe this is like a little bold to say, but I think I could probably get any RTA record in this game still if I really try. 32 track, no item, no skip would be like one of the only ones that I think maybe I would be able to get without a lot of practice. But all the other ones I feel like I could. Because a lot of the other ones still just are not like, they're not super duper optimized. But the 32 one is pretty good. It's actually pretty good, because that's like the main category people grind usually. In terms of time trials though, like, unless I get some crazy glitch, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It is kind of nutty, dude. Diddy's been killing it with Sunshine. I hope he's still enjoying it, honestly, because I know he streams it a lot. I don't know exactly what his like plans are for 120, but I hope he's still having like fun with that. Go Bears! You like bears, like the team, or like the animal? Because both of them are pretty good. No, go Packers! Oh, the Packers! He was talking about the team. Packers are pretty cool too. I guess. I don't know. MG Shroomless glitch. It's not, no. The Mushroom Gorge Shroomless glitch is not in the record. I'm sure I could get the no item record as well if I wanted to, just because it doesn't do all the glitches. This one doesn't though. This one doesn't do Maple Treeway. That's why I don't think it'll be that hard to beat once I just actually get a run. Like this run basically did everything but that. Oh, you mean the animal? You did mean the animal. What? I'm getting trolled. And egg? You talk football? I don't follow professional stuff for football. I don't follow college either. I just like playing it. I mean, I like playing football, and I don't mind watching it at like social events and stuff, but I don't really follow it. I just don't have time to. When I did watch a little more like pro football, I always rooted for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Because that's what my dad rooted for. And still does. Probably won't, MKWii. I could, but other than like maybe some glitch ones, I don't know what time trials I'd want to do. It's just a big time investment, and I don't think I'm gonna like really get anywhere with it. Plus, it's like hard to stream that. Like, it's easy. It's so much easier when I do something that I can stream. And I feel like I can't stream time trials. Like, anytime I ever did, like literally just nobody watched. And it's, as I've said before many times, streaming and having literally no one in your chat it's very boring. I'm not gonna lie and say it's not. It's so boring. It's painful. So, I don't know. I didn't mind doing some custom track time trials though. Even like, I don't know, even like 200cc and stuff could be fun, but just normal vanilla time trials, I don't know, unless it's like a glitch. And I only say because like a glitch because some of those glitches still haven't been done by many people, so it's like something I could do that like would be, I feel like I could do something significant versus just doing it for the sake of doing it, not really doing anything new or interesting. Call streams. I was gonna say I would probably be in a Discord call if I'm doing that, and I don't think you want me to stream with a Discord call. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Especially probably not the ones I'm in. Probably don't want to hear that. Double dash. I know. I mean, with other people it's different though. Like if they're a big enough streamer or have a big enough presence on like YouTube or something, like I think that makes a difference. But when I'm only averaging like 20, 30 viewers on my what I'm doing, like my prime things, like I don't know, it's just so boring. Like I really like that's still I think actually just the hardest part of streaming is not having a chat. That's why I'm like kind of grateful that I actually usually do most of the time. Definitely like don't take that for granted. I like actually really like appreciate that. What am I? Am I minus 15? I'm like, yeah, I'm slowly bleeding time. Like again. I was minus 32 at one point. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, wheelie, come on. There you go. But yeah, basically, I don't think I'd be able to do something like that. I just don't think I'd TT again. Like that, seriously. There's just so many things I want to do, man. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem with life. Is there's so many things you want to do, but you just don't have enough time to do it all. Because one, there's only so much time in a day, and two, I still have to like survive. So like, you know, I still gotta go to school, gotta go to work, whatever it is, you know. You gotta still do stuff. I can't actually just play games all day. So it's like, there's a limited number of things I can do, and if I want to do things well, then I can do even less things. Right? If I want to be proficient in what I do, then there's only a limited number of things I can do. That, I really got kind of lucky there for not hitting that. Right, I can continue moving again. Yeah, it is. There's just, I mean, what other way do you think you'd do it? I mean, you could do the thing where you like try to like turn around, I guess. Like you drive like kind of the other way and then just do like a really wide turn, but that is just quite a bit slower. It's not even close, actually. It's way slower. I don't know what else you'd do. It's like the only other strat. Yeah, or money, basically. You need money, man. You gotta do things. Plus, on top of that, you probably want to do more things, because if you're just sitting inside all day playing games, you're gonna go crazy. Everyone does. Who does that? Go crazy. Even if they don't realize it. You know, you gotta like have some variety in what you do a little bit. It's just important. Croissant? I could go for a croissant right now. That'd be good. I did Penguin Saber, that's true, and I'm not doing it again. Times have changed. Can't grind like a crazy person anymore. It's not worth it. If I'm doing something that actually requires me to grind like a complete and crazy person for a really long time, then, like, I don't know. There's got to be like some huge incentive, huge reward. Otherwise, it's just not worth doing. Most of the time. That is literally like how I feel about like Sunshine and stuff now. Like I feel like the amount of effort it takes to like get anywhere in that game now with how high the standards are, like I don't know, man. I struggle to find that worth it. Like I just get kind of bored. Like I don't know, it just takes too long. I don't know. There are, but yeah, dude, there's bananas everywhere. Speaking of bananas everywhere, oh my gosh. How did I not hit that? I should have hit that, honestly. It's almost 2 a.m. I'm so tired. I have streamed a lot today. I am kind of ready to call it a night. Let's hurry and finish this up. Clutch a PB. Ooh, landing on the wall. That was cool. And there you go. 17-second PB. Much bigger PB than for the first 16 tracks. First one was only by 10, so I saved 7 seconds over my PB there for those last several tracks. Actually, isn't that good because I saved 12 seconds on the one track. So it's nice to PB 57:18, but as you can obviously tell, I can still improve that by a ton. Like, I can improve it by a ton. And I need to improve it by a ton. My SOB is finally better than record. That's nice. Finally. Yo. What's going on? Yeah, it is. 480 is perfect score. 15 points times 32 tracks. So. Yo, Toothpaste, with the sub. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it. It's about time. Yo. Yeah, that's awesome though, thanks. Enjoy the one emote. What am I doing? What am I doing? No problem. Glad you liked the stream. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, it's nice too, honestly. I PB and I can also improve it, so that means next time I'm gonna stream, I'm probably gonna PB again. We can just keep it going, just keep the cycle going. Can't complain about that for sure. Anyways, yeah, I'm so tired if you couldn't tell. I'm actually like exhausted, so I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, and I'm sure I'll be back again soon. Probably not tomorrow, I start class tomorrow, but sometime this week I'll stream again. Probably. So, yeah, have a good night.